When Roger Federer walked on to Rod Laver Arena for his semi-final of Australian Open 2005, he was undefeated in 26 matches and the holder of 3 of the 4 major titles. On the other side of the net was two-time Australian Open runner-up Marat Safin, whom Federer had beaten in a straight sets demolition in the previous year's final. Celebrating his 25th birthday, Safin wanted nothing more than to avenge his 2004 loss and give himself another shot at the trophy. With the first 2 sets shared, Safin found himself in trouble at 3-love down in the third. We join the action with the Russian having restored parity.
1 set all, 4 all, 30 all.
What a shot from Safin. Took the bit between his teeth and hit that Federer forehand on the rise.
Exquisite touch.
He's getting these chances because the Federer first serve is still nowhere near good enough. 43% only in this set.
Another good serve from Federer. Again, in that range that we have mentioned so many times. There it is again. It's almost like they've drawn a target on that spot. That one at 2:08. Oh, what a shame. Extraordinary half volley from Federer doing a 360. And it all counts for nothing. A wry smile on the face of the best player in the world. Federer fights his way back. Both players showing true grit here. It's 5-4 in the third. Tony Roach, you know him well, Jeff Masters. Can you read anything into that body language of the wily old fox?
No, but that's about as stressed as I've ever seen him. That's about as much anguish you'll get on the face of Tony Roach. Sense that Federer has a genuine battle of major proportions on his hands.
Safin serving to take it to a tie-break.
Love 15.
That first point in games like this can be so important.
More hesitation from Federer, letting that ball bounce that ultimately landed on the baseline. He was hoping it was going to go out rather than take it in the air for a drive volley, and then follows it up with a missed ground stroke. There's tension there.
Really getting down on himself, Roger Federer. Both players admonishing each other. That was very close to the baseline, and finally Safin cracks, and so might his racket.
15-14.
Enrique Molina taking a good look at it. And it's broken, so he's going to get a warning. What a big point in the match. Now, why is there no warning here?
Well, that's a question only the umpire can answer.
I'm not sure whether there's any discretion allowed in this circumstance, but Enrique Molina has given him plenty of rope. 2 set points.
Oh, shot. Under extreme pressure. He's got a new racket. He's got Federer all over the net. He's down set point. And he's come up with a screamer. The approach is not bad. Look at that. It's 3/4 court up the middle, so not a lot of angle with which to work, but still he finds some.
Maybe it might have been a good tactical move. He's 1 for 1 with that racket. Set point again. Long. Federer is 2 sets to 1 up. It's all changed in just a minute or 2. The volcano's erupted and Federer has grabbed the lead.
Federer and Safin couldn't be split in a tight 4th set. We rejoin the action at the beginning of a tiebreak.
Federer wins the tiebreak, it's all over. Safin wins it, we go to 5. It had a look, it fell on Safin's side.
Well, it was a right choice from Safin going after that second serve, and he was a little unlucky. He's got to make something happen. He's trying to make it happen. Got away with one there, Federer.
2-0.
Too good. Oh, brilliant. What a time to do that.
Well, absolutely. It was a short ball. He shaped to hit an approach, and at the last minute cuts right underneath the ball. Safin not looking for it. He was in a good position to go for that, Federer, as far as being inside the baseline. How big a point was that?
That's not bad either. He's up to 10 aces. 206 down the middle. Remember, it's only 1 point against the server. That time on the attack. Now 2 points against the server. 2 more points and he can defend the crown.
Well, it wasn't a perfect approach shot, but Federer still tense, lifts up here, frames it.
So we're back on serve. Safin, just when he looked down and out, is back in town.
9-4, Federer.
Safin's serving has been a feature of this match. What he wouldn't dearly pay for two first serves into play right here. It's either going to be set point Safin or match point Federer after this point.
Oh, that's incredible.
Peter Lundgren can hardly watch.
Well, that was miraculous. It's just so difficult to come up with touch when the pressure is this extreme. It needed to be perfect, and it was.
It has been a stirring contest tonight. It may be 1 point away from finishing. Federer eyes the final once more.
Please, right place. Thank you.
Could they come any better on match point? Safin hangs in there.
What is he doing with this shot, though? That's just extremely low percentage. He can't believe it.
One more serve to come for the #1 seed. He's got him. We might be going to 5 yet. Every ounce of fight that he has in his body he's used to date now. Perhaps the time has come for one big first serve. Called a fault. The crowd was up in anticipation. They were hoping it was going to be the big one. Five sets it will be.
Having sought multiple medical timeouts for a back injury, the ailing Federer was broken in the 6th game by Safin, who then consolidated. We rejoin the action with the birthday boy serving for a spot in the final.
Looking to make a Grand Slam final for the 4th time. Tony Roach looks on as his man Roger Federer faces defeat. Can he fight on? Amazing.
That was very makeable.
Is there one more twist in this story yet? he fire down another big one here? Can he what? It's 1 point away from being over.
Please, white lace. Marat Safin.
Ambitious from where he was. The coach looks happy. He may be a lot happier after this point. Second opportunity for the number 4 seed.
Please.
226.
Yes.
I have to say, Safin looks fresh as a daisy at this end of the court. He looks as though there's plenty left in the tank. He may need it.
Extraordinary shot from Federer.
Safin then unable to convert 2 match points. Federer within 1 point of getting it back on serve.
Oh, yes.
Tennis of the highest quality from both players. Second break point.
That's gone.
Can you believe this?
Having already saved 2 match points in the 9th game, Federer again held off the rampaging Russian to get it to 6-all. We rejoin the action with the Swiss master in trouble again in the 14th game.
Marat Safin has had 2 chances. He's got 2 more here.
Please.
Whatever your nervous twitch is, biting fingernails, pulling at your beard, now's the time to employ it, especially if you're the coach of Marat Safin. Still a match point.
Yes.
There's that 203 down the middle again. It's the Federer special.
Advantage Federer.
8 double faults now for the man from Switzerland. Safin, remarkably, has served 202 points in this match, 1 double fault. One cancels out the other.
Game Federer. New balls, please.
As he did in the 9th game, Marat Safin squanders 2 match points. Federer grits his teeth and hangs on, and we're level at 7 games apiece. Almost 25 minutes past midnight in Melbourne. We'll go on for just 1 more game, and we're going to have at least another 3. Another change of shirt for Roger Federer at the change of ends. Emotion on the face of Marat Safin, shaking his head after that clean winner. Federer's shoulders have slumped a bit now. Safin's had a couple of blocks of 2 match points. Can he set up 3 in a row here?
Serve on the line. Oh, did it. It seemed as if it skidded off.
If he was playing cricket, that would be a Yorker. Almost underneath the racket of Roger Federer. Four have gone. 5 and 6 are coming up.
Please. Thank you.
Surely he can't do it again.
30-40.
That's enough. Federer finishes the match on his knees. Marat Safin gets a belated birthday present. A spot in his 3rd Australian Open final.